third down. It's Stroud. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he will go all the way. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Texans. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point is good. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set, bring it. Go, Chap. Go, Chap.
Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon A-Chain. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Jack Panther. Ready. Hey, check that. Street. Hut.
Once again, it's A-Chain. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Hut.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
At their own 31-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's a designed run. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
They went to the designed quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
It is 3rd and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Coming open, that's the tight end likely. 15 yards through the air. 1st down for Houston.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He completes this one to Mechie. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowski, to punt. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. First and 10.
Go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. The throw on the run is complete. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
They'll run with H-Chain. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. The big defensive lineman, Vita Vea, on the stop. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Reload. Reload. Hey, smash Bronco. Check smash. Check smash. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Achan. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Dolphins nothing.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Here we go. Set. Hurt. Set, go.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Achan.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Go. Go, Reed. Go.
They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. How's that for a big decision paying off? A gain of 28 yards on 4th down. They'll run. It's Williams. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
At the Texans' 3-yard line.
Go.
One more time for Williams. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Miami. On now, Cade York for the point after. He's got it. And the Dolphins will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Hill brought in motion. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Back to throw. Stroud. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. It's the tight end Likely in motion. A throw right side is intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Dolphins. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Stroud to throw here on first down. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And it's going to be fourth down. Here's Mitch Wishnowski now, as he's on to punt for the second time. This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Okay, ready?
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready, Ryan. Ready, ready.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Christian Harris there on the stop. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Miami after this.
On the ready.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst-case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So, big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
Let's go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On the handoff, this is Achane. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This a 31-yard attempt. York's kick is good. And the Dolphins build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Dell motioning over. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
That's caught downfield by Mechie. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A huge play just before the half. It's a gain of 49. Mechie, the man in motion. That one intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And he'll be out of bounds, but gives them some breathing room. Up to the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great move.
This one intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. So, we hit halftime here in South Florida, and the Dolphins are in the lead. As we send you up to Orlando for a check-in with Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it's all yours. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Smash, smash. Street, street. Ready.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Ooh. He is having his way. Another big game. This time 18 yards and a first down.
Dolphins, first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On the carry, here's Achane. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Ready.
A give, and here comes Williams. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Tag. Hut, hut.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
On for the field goal.
And he pulled it left. No good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A gain of 15 and a first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Houston.
On the quick, right?
Now Robinson. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. That's Greg Newsome in to make the stop. Second down and 8.
Here we go.
Hill brought in motion. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
Here we go.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
All right.
Back to the ground after the penalty. And he'll work this down inside the 35. That's Greg Newsome in to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Stroud. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 33.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achan. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 33-yard line.
They'll run right here. It's Achan. Room up the sideline at the 45. Whoa. 20. 15. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Come on, Achan. Touchdown, Miami. Now it's York for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Dolphins move out to a 24-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
All right.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Stroud to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. 14 yards on the pickup there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, Stroud. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That is catch number 60 for the season.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. It's the tight end Likely in motion. And he's going to go down, but there is a penalty marker there. May have jumped the snap just a bit. So now, from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Now a handoff, running right. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
On the quick, right?
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. This caught. Some determined running, but they're going to stop him short of the goal line.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and
he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 1st and 10. Off it's Achan, heading left. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Once again, it's Achan. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They'll stay on the ground with Achan. He'll work his way only to the 23. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's a handoff to Achan, running left. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Here's Achan. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage, and it sets up 4th down. So a pressure kick here for Cade York. This to make it a 2-possession lead. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So a pressure kick here for Cade York. This one he's got to have.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. On play action. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll go again with Williams. And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
Here we go. Here we go. Hurt, hurt. Ready.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they get 5 on 3rd and 2.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. So a win here for the Dolphins. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago. And they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.